Edmonton Airport, Addis Information Alpha, time 1758 Zulu, wind 280 at 7, visibility 20, temperature 18, dew point 16, altimeter 2989. Landing runways 30 and 20, departing runway 30, advise on initial contact, you have Information Alpha. Fligh 1036, disregard last message. Edmonton ground, WestJet 1644, ready for pushback with Information Alpha. WestJet 1644, pushback approved, tail to the west. Pushback approved, tail to the west, WestJet 1644. Edmonton ground, WestJet 167, ready for pushback, requesting runway 30. WestJet 167, pushback approved, tail to the north. Expect run. Edmonton ground, WestJet 335, ready for pushback with information alpha, requesting runway 30. Pushback approved, tail to the north, runway 30, WestJet 167. WestJet 335. Edmonton ground, WestJet 169, ready for pushback with information alpha. FedEx 247, pushback approved, tail to the east. Edmonton ground, Royal WestJet 169, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, WestJet 169. Edmonton ground, Delta 923, ready for pushback with information alpha. Royal Air Maroc 214 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north. Delta 923, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the east, FedEx 247. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Royal Air Maroc 214 heavy. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Delta 923. WestJet 1644, runway 30, taxi via Alpha Echo, Alpha, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 30 via Alpha Echo, Alpha, WestJet 1644. Edmonton ground, WestJet 634, ready for pushback with information alpha. Edmonton ground, WestJet 3376, ready for pushback with information alpha. WestJet 634, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, WestJet 634. WestJet 3376, stand by. Edmonton ground, Royal Air Maroc 214 heavy, ready to taxi with information alpha. Edmonton ground, WestJet 167, ready to taxi to runway 30. Royal Air Maroc 214 heavy, runway 30, taxi via Alpha Charlie, Alpha, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 30 via Alpha Charlie, Alpha, Royal Air Maroc 214 heavy. WestJet 167, runway 30, taxi via Alpha Echo, Alpha, contact tower when ready. Edmonton ground, Delta 923, ready to taxi with information alpha. Taxiing to runway 30 via Alpha Echo, Alpha, WestJet 167. Edmonton ground, WestJet 335, ready to taxi with information alpha. Delta 923, runway 30, taxi via Alpha Charlie, Alpha, contact tower when ready. WestJet 335, runway 30, taxi via Alpha Charlie, Alpha, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 30 via Alpha Charlie, Alpha, WestJet 335. WestJet 3376, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, WestJet 3376. Edmonton ground, FedEx 247, ready to taxi to runway 20 with information alpha. FedEx 247, runway 20, taxi via Romeo, Bravo, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 20 via Romeo, Bravo, FedEx 247. Edmonton ground, WestJet 634, ready to taxi with information Alpha. WestJet 634, runway 30, taxi via Alpha Charlie, Alpha Echo, Alpha, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 30 via Alpha Charlie, Alpha Echo, Alpha, WestJet 634. Edmonton ground, Fligh 1036, ready for pushback with information Alpha, requesting runway 30. Edmonton ground, WestJet 169, ready to taxi with information Alpha. Fligh 1036, pushback approved, tail to the west. WestJet 169, runway 30, taxi via Alpha Echo, Alpha, contact. Taxiing to runway 30 via Alpha Echo, Alpha, WestJet 169. Edmonton ground, WestJet 3376, ready to taxi with information Alpha. WestJet 3376, runway 30, taxi via Alpha Echo, Alpha, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 30 via Alpha Echo, Alpha, WestJet 3376. Edmonton ground, Fligh 1036, ready to taxi to runway 30 with information Alpha. Fligh 1036, runway 30, taxi via Oscar, Alpha Charlie, Alpha Echo, Alpha, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 30 via Oscar, Alpha Charlie, Alpha Echo, Alpha, Flare 1036. Cleared for takeoff, runway 30, WestJet 167.
FedEx 247, thank you, good day. FedEx 247, contact Edmonton Center on 127.0.
Contacting Edmonton Center on 127.0, FedEx 247. Edmonton Tower, Royal Air Maroc 214 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 30, departing east.
Royal Air Maroc 214 Heavy, hold short of runway 30.
Holding short runway 30, Royal Air Maroc 214 Heavy. Edmonton Tower, WestJet 335, ready. Edmonton Tower, WestJet 169, ready for departure in sequence at runway 30, departing north.
WestJet 335, you're number 2 for departure.
Roger, WestJet 335. Holding short runway.
WestJet 169.
Roger, WestJet 169.
WestJet 167, thank you, good day. WestJet 167, contact Edmonton Center on 127.0.
Contacting Edmonton Center on 127.0, WestJet 167.
WestJet 335, line up and wait runway 30.